Are you about to cry? Honey?
Paris ain't shit, bitch.
You look beautiful. Dear baby bear. Dear Stephanie. Dear Mango Butt. Dear Sweetie Pea. Dear Stephanie. Happy anniversary. Happy 5.5 year anniversary. I still remember the first time that we Dear Amazon user, congratulations. You have been selected and won a 4-night stay at Shangri-La Hotel in Paris. We even covered your flights. Please log on to and use code Happy Anniversary Loser to claim your stay. Please go on to delta.com and use code I love you JKLOL to claim your flights. Thank you for being a loyal and active Amazon user. Amazon, we truly appreciate your business. Sincerely, Amazon Customer Loyalty Program Team, Jeff Bezos. That's too much. We should make it fit in one page. File. Print. This is Stephanie Su. She's the most annoying person in the world. I hate her. We've been together for 5.5 years now. It literally feels like 55 million years. And I hate it every single second of it.
I want to punch her in the face so bad.
She talks a lot, she eats a lot, and she never wakes up on time. She's actually sleeping right now, but I'm not gonna wake her up because I don't want to hear her voice yet. Stephanie has been wanting to go to Shanghai for a long time now. However, I really want to go to Europe. So, to show her that I'm the best fiance ever, I am deciding to surprise her to a trip to Paris. I booked the hotel, I booked the flights this morning, so I'm gonna go there to wake her up and surprise her with this letter. See if she will be excited. Honey? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Tiger. Honey, I don't know what's going on, but we just got a letter saying we're going to Paris. I don't know if it's a scam, but it's saying we want a trip to Paris. You want to see?
No, it's a scam.
And it shows we're going to Paris.
No, you're stupid.
You want to see?
No, did you just make me stupid?
It's from Amazon.
Yeah.
Look at this. Honey, look at this. Read it. You look beautiful, by the way.
Did this look like they're gonna steal your social security number and take your identity?
What did you say?
They're gonna steal your social security number and take your identity.
They're gonna steal my social security? Tiger? They're gonna steal my social security. What is this? Eye booger? That's gross. Hey Mango, good morning. But this is really weird because I went on. Look. I actually logged onto their website. And you look at it. It shows we're going to Paris. She's getting ready right now and she does not believe me. Honey? Honey?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
I think we actually won.
What is this?
We actually won the Paris trip. Look, there's a hotel. There's flights. It's next week. Delta, do you see that?
I'm so confused.
Do you see that? I think we're going to Paris.
Are you sure this is the real Delta.com? Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Did you do something? Did you win something?
I didn't do it.
Amazon Paris giveaway? Do they call it a giveaway?
Hey, maybe you just be a really active Amazon shopper.
No, there's nothing.
But look at the time. Everything looks right. I think we're going to Paris. It's for us. It has our information on there.
Yeah, but why? How?
Yeah, how did they know? How did they know everything? How did they know?
Did you do this?
No.
Did you book tickets for Paris?
No.
I swear if this is a prank, I'm gonna cry. I swear.
I didn't do anything, babe.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do anything.
Did you book tickets to go to Paris? With me?
Are you about to cry?
No, I swear you're lying. I'm really not. I'm gonna be so mad at you. Really?
We're going to Paris.
Why?
Because you're so annoying. Hey,
Yes.
baguette, croissant,
Bonjour.
A croissant.
Oui, oui. We're so
A
bad.
panini.
This is so. That's not even French. Tiger, come here. You're French.
Tiger, you ready to go to your hometown? You ready to go to Atlanta? Here's the schedule. We're gonna fly to Atlanta, drop off the dog, stay for 2 days.
Did you tell my mom that?
Yeah,
Okay, so she knows that we're
yeah,
leaving
she
the
knows.
dogs.
Yeah. She know we won the giveaway.
Giveaway. She's like, wow, Amazon did the prank.
Yeah.
Amazon did her dirty. She should have won the giveaway. Do you know how much my mom spends on Amazon? So excited! You have no idea.
So what are you gonna do?
Here's what I want to do. First of all,
You always-
priorities first. Okay?
You always wanted to go to Paris, right?
Yes. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I have been lately tricking myself into thinking that Paris is not worth it. Paris is not worth the hype.
Paris ain't shit, bitch.
I've heard from a lot of people that it's overrated. I've heard from a lot of people that it's exactly perfect. And I chose to believe that it was overrated because I never thought in my life that I would be able to go anytime soon. And so you know how like you're like,
I don't want to be jealous whenever Paris is loser. Paris is lame. Who cares, you know?
like LA is where it's at. This is where like the rich culture of the croissants. Like, we've got Bottega Louis like right there. We've got La Durée now. You know what I mean? Like we've got Spago. I try to trick myself into like thinking like whatever. Nobody even cares about Paris. But I'm so excited. I'm looking at like all the restaurants. If you guys have recommendations for restaurants in Paris, leave that in the comments because I'm still gonna be filming there. I'm so excited to film like authentic French food. Did you know also, I heard there's a really good Chinese restaurant in Paris. I don't know if I mentioned this in a vlog, but a couple weeks ago, my family and I were contemplating planning a trip to Switzerland together when my sister's on vacation in like October, so I don't know if that's happening still. We're not entirely sure like how everybody's like vacation days are working, you know what I mean? Because they're all professionals. We're all thinking about that. And so I was asking Ani, I was like, have you ever been to Switzerland? Because I know that she goes to Europe a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, have you ever been to Switzerland? And she's like, no, I've really only been to like Italy was her favorite. She loves Paris. Like Paris is the land of romance.
Really?
Right? And I was like, whatever, I heard it's overrated. And she's
Who
like,
told you it's overrated? All the people that never been.
exactly. Because
Yeah.
everybody else I talk to, they're freaking
But then,
love Paris.
I think on the news, you will see people look at United States, they're like, oh my god, so much crime,
Look
so
at my
much.
dad. He refuses to go to the movie theater
Yeah.
in the United States. I was like, okay, where in Europe should I go? And she's like, well, you have to go to Paris, at least for one night, you know, just so you can go to this restaurant. And I was like, what restaurant is it? And she's like, this little Chinese restaurant. I had the best Chinese food there. Oh my goodness, oui.
We
And so I'm like, please tell me. I'm like, I want to Yelp it. And so she's like, well, I don't know the name of the restaurant. And so I'm like, you don't know the name of the restaurant? And then she goes, no, I don't, but I know exactly how you can get there, and it's super easy. And I was like, okay, tell me exactly how to get there. And so I'm thinking in my head that she's gonna give me some substantial evidence. So if I don't remember the name of a place, I usually remember what was right next to it. So it's like, it's right next to a PetSmart, so just go to the PetSmart and then it's right next door. And so I'm thinking she's gonna give me something like that, right? And she goes, okay, this is exactly how you go. So you wanna go to the Eiffel Tower. And I was like, what? Okay, where is this going? But I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna be patient. So she's like, go straight to the Eiffel Tower. And I say, okay, is it
But which direction?
Oh, listen. And I was like, is it in the Eiffel Tower? Because I heard there's a restaurant there. And she's like, no, 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 no. Now, once you get to the Eiffel Tower, there's a park where everybody picnics and eats baguettes near the Eiffel Tower. And you look at it and you have like that Revolve Instagram picture, right? And so I'm like, it's just in one direction. And she goes, yeah, just in one direction.
All the Instagram models lined up.
In a row. It's a factory line, okay? And so then she's like, once you're in front of the Eiffel Tower, you're gonna turn and face the park where everybody's picnicking. And I said, okay. And then she said, once you face the park, you're gonna see about 4 different crossroads, right? So here's the park, here's like a little area, and then you see like 4 different roads where cars are driving, right?
Yeah.
And now most of them are pretty straight, okay? One of them is slightly crooked.
Which one? She didn't tell you which one?
No. She just said one of them is slightly crooked.
What the heck?
And then she said, yeah, so then you just want to follow the crooked path. So all of the other roads that you see going out of the Eiffel Tower are very straight, they're very sturdy, but this one has a slight little curve to it. Now you're going to go in there and walk the slight little curve, right? Now this is a main road. This is a big road. There's going to be a sidewalk, but there's going to be a lot of cars. Now off this big road, you're going to see little alleyways that start to stem off of that,
I'm already
right?
lost.
No, listen! You're going to see little alleyways that little start to stem off of that, right? And then you're gonna see one alleyway that's super wiggly and there's no cars on there and it looks almost like cobblestoney, right? So then you're gonna take that. It's gonna be on your, I think she said it's on your right, okay? And then so you're gonna take that little alleyway, okay? And then this part I know for sure, right? You're gonna walk all the way down the alleyway. Not to the end though, because it does lead to a dead end. And once you get there, you've gone too far and you've gotta turn back, okay?
It's a dead end? Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay.
That's what she said. And then so it's like it's gonna be on your left, not the last restaurant, but like a couple restaurants before the last restaurant on your left. And it's gonna be a tiny little hole in the wall. It's gonna have something in Mandarin on the door, and they sell donuts, kebabs, and lo mein. And she said it was the best Chinese food she's ever had.
They sell donuts, kebabs,
and lo mein.
And lo mein. And that's the best Chinese food. Where is she from?
She's Puerto Rican.
A Puerto Rican recommended to a Korean to go to Paris to have the best Chinese kebabs and donuts.
And so when I came home after my hair appointment and I was telling my fiance this because we didn't even know, well, I don't know if he knew, but I knew that we weren't going to Paris. Like I was like, whatever. And then I was just telling it as like a comical story. Like, is this not the most ridiculous thing ever? Right? Especially the fact that like I sat there and I listened to the whole thing and like pretty much memorized it. It was so shake. Like she explained it in such a way that she was so passionate, right? And so it was riveting content. I was like listening to it. And so then I tell him and then he goes, that doesn't sound authentic. Donuts and kebabs and lo mein. And I go,
that's
yeah,
not
but...
even...
And then I go, yeah, but you know, sometimes like Chinese restaurants, they'll do like a little bit of everything. They're like master of none, but like, you know, what is it? Jack of all trades, right? Some of the restaurants, yeah, they'll do that where they sell like, you know, they sell like school supplies in the corner and then they sell like, you know what I mean? But sometimes that's the best food. And so I was thinking of it like that. And then you go, kebabs, isn't that Middle Eastern? And he looks at me and he straight up goes, is she talking about like lamb skewers?
Lamb skewer, yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Maybe donut is like sugar coated,
like
some kind of bun.
Balls
yeah.
We
should go find it, huh?
I'm gonna go find it. If we're going to Paris, I'm gonna go find it. And I'm gonna send her pics.
Can you ask her one more time the direction? Because whatever you just said.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her. I'll ask her for an audio recording.
And we try to follow it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm so excited.
That's so funny. Watch it be the best Chinese food
I know, that's
I've
what
ever
I'm saying.
had.
I swear it's gonna be. That's why I'm like dedicated to this cause.
When we go there, it says Panda Express.
Paris Express.
In French.
La Panda Express. Apparently, I also heard that croissants, you can't get them all day. Stop selling croissants at like 12. Like I heard it's like a breakfast food.
Is that a problem to you? You're gonna wake up at 1 or something?
Yeah, I mean, no, I just thought like...
But I already learned one French word.
What?
Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, we were looking up how to get internet connection because we don't want to go outside and not have a phone, because in Korea, like my dad was with us and so he had a phone that was working. I have international data, but it's really slow. Data, okay? And so slow in Korea that it's like worthless. And so we're trying to see if we need to get like a new SIM card or whatever. And so he's like, I need to look at like where all the places, do all the places have Wi-Fi? How good is our hotel Wi-Fi? I need to make sure our hotel Wi-Fi is on point because I need to be uploading. And so he's like, oh, apparently they don't know what Wi-Fi is. It's Wi-Fi. And so I go, wow.
Wi-Fi s'il vous plaît?
Wi-Fi, s'il vous plaît?
Wi-Fi s'il vous plaît?
Wi-Fi seafood plate.
Loser.
Literally right after he said that, I stopped getting ready and then I just put on the Revolve website. I don't even like Revolve. I literally ordered some stuff for Revolve, which is gonna be a whole ass another ass video, bitch. I spent like $400 on Revolve and I didn't like anything that I got. But like here I am, I'm like going to Paris. I'm like, I need to go to Revolve because like Paris, that's like insane marketing. I feel like at this point they owe all of us a brand trip. Yeah, I
They
can't
don't owe
believe.
you shit, babe.
I know.
You just say you hate everything.
I know, but I can't believe like I'm still on Revolve. It's like the Instagram marketing. It's like saw so many girls with like baguettes in their purses and like the little Parisian hat in front of the Eiffel Tower.
And you
I
are-
gotta take that picture.
You are a baguette.
I'm a baguette, so I don't even need the baguette.
What do
please,
you
I
need to learn?
Restroom,
Okay, let me see.
sorry.
Sorry.
Like if I bump into someone,
I'm hungry.
please and thank you.
Restroom in French.
Okay, let me
Oh,
try.
you can say toilet. Is it toilet?
And then they like lead me to a perfumery. Or the toilette. Salle, hold on.
Salle de repos. Salle de repos.
Salle de,
Salle de repos.
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 Why is this so hard?
Salle de repos.
Oh my god, that was so hard. Said the rubber.
Où se trouvent les toilettes?
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 Où
Où se trouvent les toilettes?
Où
Où se trouvent les toilettes?
This literally reminds me when I used to learn English.
Où se trouvent les toilettes?
Où se trouvent les toilettes? Yeah, let me speak French. You can
I
just.
don't think yours was better.
Où se trouvent les toilettes?
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 Vous êtes.
Vous êtes. Où se trouvent les toilettes?
Où se vous êtes les toilettes? You're où se trouvent les
Où se-
toilettes?
Où se toilettes?
You're niche toilette. Okay, well, we gotta go practice our French and I gotta clean the entire apartment in a little bit. So we'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. I just realized that I didn't even get to cleaning because I'm so excited that I'm already planning my little French vacation. Are you excited, Mango? Are you excited that your mom is gonna go to your hometown and learn about your culture? She's like, bitch, I'm from Tennessee. That's literally where we got her. She's from Tennessee, okay? But I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys, because I'm so excited. I have to go online shopping. I have to go plan Paris. That's the most obnoxious, annoying thing I've ever said as a YouTuber. I'm sorry, guys. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh!